I think I left it there, folded on your chair, next to something I don't remember. It was warmer than it should have been for a night in early spring. You said just stay a little, like it didn't mean a thing. Taxi lights on wet asphalt, your window half open still. I was talking just to fill all the space we couldn't feel. You smiled like you always do when you're already leaving. I left my jacket in SoHo, somewhere between your floor and the words we never said but don't matter anymore. Yeah, I left my jacket in SoHo, and I'm not going back. If you find it, you can keep it. I don't need it like that. You were tracing empty lines on the table with your hand, like you knew exactly where this was never gonna land. There was music in the background, something slow, something sad. I remember thinking quietly, this might be all we had. You said we'll laugh about this soon, but I didn't believe it. I left my jacket in SoHo, hanging off your door with the version of myself I don't wanna be no more. Yeah, I left my jacket in SoHo, with the nights we overplayed, all the almost and maybe we were too scared to name. Maybe I'll forget the color or the way you wore my name, like it was just another word you throw away. Maybe spring will come again like it always does, but I won't be the same as I was with us. I left my jacket in SoHo, and the city didn't care. People walking like they always do, like you were never there. Yeah, I left my jacket in SoHo, and I'm finally moving on. Guess I needed something small, just to leave you with when I'm gone. If it's still there in the morning, you can throw it out for me. I said your name out loud, just to see how it feels. It didn't land the same as it used to. There was sunlight on your shoulder, like it didn't care at all. You were talking like you always do, but something felt off. We were sitting by the window, watching people pass. You said something kind of funny, I just let it pass. I tried to say your name again, but it got stuck somewhere. Your name sounded different in April, like it didn't belong to you, like I I borrowed it too long, and now I'm giving it back to you. Yeah, your name sounded different in April, like it lost its way somehow. All the meaning that it carried, I can't seem to find it now. There were flowers on the corner, I don't remember when they grew. You said they've always been here, guess I never saw them with you. You were scrolling through your phone like I wasn't really there. I kept looking at your fingers like they used to care. You said, why are you so quiet? I didn't know how to explain. Your name sounded different in April, like a word I couldn't keep, like it slipped between the seasons while I was half asleep. Yeah, your name sounded different in April, like it changed without a sign. Now I hear it in my head, but it doesn't feel like mine. Maybe nothing really changed, maybe I just heard it wrong. Maybe time just stretched it out till it didn't sound like home. We were saying all the same things, just a little less sincere, like a song you used to love but can't stand to hear. Your name sounded different in April, now I barely say it loud. It just echoes in a way that I don't recognize. Yeah, your name sounded different in April, and I think I know why. It was never just your name, it was everything behind. I said your name again. I didn't notice when it got warmer, you said it weeks ago. I guess I wasn't listening. People sitting outside again, like they've been waiting all year. You pointed at the sky and said it's finally clear. I kept staring at your shadow, stretching on the ground. It looked longer than I remembered, like it didn't belong to you now. You said it feels good, doesn't it? I said yeah, I guess. I didn't notice when it got warmer, guess I missed the change. Everything around us moved on, we just stayed the same. Yeah, I didn't notice when it got warmer till you pulled away. Now the sunlight hits us differently, like it's too late. There were flowers on the corner, you said they bloomed last week. I tried to act like I knew, but I hadn't even seen. You were talking about summer like it's somewhere we could go. car. I didn't notice when it got warmer. Now it's everywhere, in the way you say my name, like you're no longer there. Yeah, I didn't notice when it got warmer, till there's nothing left to say. Guess the hardest part is knowing it was slipping day by day. You said it weeks ago, I just didn't hear you. You said it weeks ago, I just didn't hear you. You were already leaving in the sunlight, I just didn't see it yet. Light falling on your shoulders like it chose you over me. You were talking like you always do, but not really to me. There was something in your distance, even when you stayed. I kept trying to ignore it, like it might just go away. You said it's such a perfect day. I didn't know what to say. You were already leaving in the sunlight, even while you held my hand. There was something in your silence I couldn't understand. Yeah, you were already leaving in the sunlight while I tried to make it last. Guess I was still in the moment. You were somewhere in the past. People laughing all around us like they had it figured out. You kept looking at the street signs like you're mapping your way out. There were flowers by the corner, I don't remember them before. You said they'd been here all week, guess I missed it once more. You said don't make it complicated, but it already was. You were already leaving in the sunlight, I just couldn't read the signs. All the things I thought were nothing were just ways you said goodbye. Yeah, you were already leaving in the sunlight, and I'm only seeing now. Oh, oh, oh. It was written in the way you wouldn't look around. Maybe it wasn't the way you let go just a little too soon, or how your voice would hesitate like it knew what I'd assume. We didn't break, we didn't crash, no dramatic end to show, just a quiet kind of leaving. I was last to know. You were already leaving in the sunlight, now as clear as it can be. Every small and silent moment was you stepping back from me. Yeah, you were already leaving in the sunlight, and I stayed a little too long. Guess the hardest part is knowing changed before we did. I felt it on my skin. You didn't notice. Windows open down the street. People dressing lighter now. You said guess it's finally here. I just watched you from the couch. There was something in between us that we didn't wanna name, like a word stuck in your mouth that would only sound like blame. You smile like nothing's wrong. I try to do the same. The air changed before we did. Now everything feels off, like we're standing in a season we haven't caught. Yeah, the air changed before we did, and it's pulling us apart. You're already somewhere else, I'm still where we are. Coffee shops with doors wide open, music spilling to the street. You kept talking about the future, like it still included me. There were flowers on the sidewalk. I don't remember when they came. You said they've been here for days. Guess I missed it once again. You said you've been distant lately. I didn't know what to say. The air changed before we did, and I didn't know what to say. All the things we left unsaid are coming out. Yeah, the air changed before we did, and I'm trying to keep up, but the version of us now isn't something I can trust. Maybe it was always slow. It's quiet, drifting apart. No big moment, no clear line, just a change in the air. You were already letting go in ways I couldn't see, and I was still pretending we were where we used to be. The air changed before we did, now I finally understand. It was never sudden, just something we didn't plan. Yeah, the air changed before we did, and there's nothing left to prove. Guess the hardest part of this is we never really moved. The air changed, and I stayed. in place, curtains breathing like they know something's different in this space. You were sitting by the corner, tracing circles on your cup. I was trying not to notice how you wouldn't look up. You said it's nice to let it in. I didn't say a word. Someone opened the window too early. Now the air is hard to fake. All the warmth we thought we had doesn't feel the same. Yeah, someone opened the window too early. Let the outside come inside. Now there's nowhere left to hide what we kept behind. There's a sound from down the street, like the city waking up. People laughing like it's easy, like they figured out enough. You kept talking about tomorrow, like it's something we could reach. I was stuck inside the silence of the space between your speech. You said maybe this is good. Yeah, maybe for you. Someone opened the window too early. Now the light is way too clear. I can see it in your face. You don't want me here. Yeah, someone opened the window too early. And I wish we left it closed. We were better in the dark back when no one knows. Maybe we were never meant to see each other in this light. Everything looks different when you stop pretending it's right. We were good at staying still, keeping everything contained. Now the air just moves too freely, and it won't go back again. Someone opened the window too early. Now I can't ignore the truth. There was always something missing. I just blamed it on you. Yeah, someone opened the window too early, and it's too late to pretend. Guess the moment that it changed was the moment it came in. Curtains moving on their own. I think I'll close it when you go. Flowers on the sidewalk, I don't remember when they got there. You said something about the weather. I didn't answer. There were colors in the distance, I swear they weren't there before. Now they're spilling through the streets like they're knocking on your door. You were walking half a step ahead, like you always do. I was trying not to notice how I'm losing you. You said it's nice out lately. Yeah, I guess it is. The city blew without asking us. Didn't wait, didn't care. All the things we never figured are still hanging in the air. outside like it's always been this way. People laughing like they didn't just survive another grave. You were talking about the future like it's somewhere we could go, but I couldn't see it clearly standing where we stood. You said we'll be fine, you'll see. I didn't ask you to. The city bloomed without asking us, changes colors overnight. We were stuck in something unfinished, trying not to fight. Maybe there was never a way to match what we became. Just two people standing still while everything else changed. The city bloomed without asking us. Now I see it everywhere, in the corners of your silence, in the way you disappear. To keep just something passing through our hands. Flowers on the sidewalk. I step around them now. There was something in the air, or maybe I imagined it. You slowed down for just a second, then kept walking. We passed a place you used to like. Said it didn't feel the same. I almost asked you why, but I forgot the way. Your reflection in the glass kept drifting out of frame, like you were already gone before I knew to say your name. You pointed at something random just to change the scene. We walked past it without looking, like it didn't matter then. All the moments we were losing, we won't get back again. Yeah, we walked past it without looking, like we had somewhere to be. But it was right there in the silence, what you couldn't say to me. There was music from a doorway, soft enough to miss. You said, do you hear that? I said, not really. We were talking just in circles, every word felt thin, like we both knew where it ended, but we didn't want to begin. we walk past it without looking, like we always do, like we always do. Turning every almost moment into something we outgrew. Yeah, we walk past it without looking, like it wasn't real enough. But the way your hand kept slipping said we'd already given up. Maybe it was in the way you didn't say my name, or how the city felt the same. But we had changed. Maybe it was right there between each step we took. Something small, something clear. We refused to look. We walk past it without looking. Now I see it everywhere. Now I see it everywhere. In the spaces left between us, and the things we didn't share, and the things we didn't share. Yeah, we walk past it without looking. Now there's nothing left to miss. Guess the moment that could save us was exactly what this is. You slowed down for just a second. I kept walking. You said spring, like it meant something. I just watched the light hit your face. There were people on the sidewalk laughing like they should. Everything was moving forward, like I knew we never could. You were talking about the weather, like it's something we could fix, like a change in temperature couldn't do all of this. You said it feels different now. Yeah, I heard that before. You said spring, like it meant something, like it changes everything. But the air was just the same to me, cold beneath the warming. Yeah, you said spring, like it meant something, like we had another chance. But the way you couldn't look at me said it wasn't in your plans. There was sunlight on the table, but it didn't reach your eyes. You kept tracing empty circles while avoiding every line. I remember every detail that you tried to make me feel small, like the way you said it's nothing when it wasn't that at all. You said don't overthink this now, but it's all I ever do. You said spring, like it meant something, like it watches everything. But the past was sitting next to us, quiet listening. Yeah, you said spring, like it meant something, like we could begin again. But the silence in between your words said you'd already ended then. Maybe I believed you once when everything was new, when seasons felt like answers and not something we go through. Now it's just another word you throw into the air, like it's supposed to save us, but it was never there. You said spring, like it meant something, now I know it never did. It's just flowers in the distance covering what we hid. Yeah, you said Nothing really happened. That's what I remember. Just another evening that blurred into September. We walked past a bookstore. You didn't go inside. Said you've read enough of things that only make you tired. Yeah. Traffic lights were changing like they always do. I was waiting for a moment, but it never came from you. You checked your phone again. Said it wasn't anything. Nothing happened on Madison Street. No fireworks, no ending scene. Just your shadow next to mine, fading out so quietly. Yeah, nothing happened on Madison Street. Yeah, nothing happened on Madison Street, but it still won't let me sleep. Guess the silence said enough of what we couldn't keep. There was music from a distance, or maybe just the wind. You were talking about someone. I pretended not to hear. Your reflection in the window didn't look at me the same. I thought about forever, then forgot why that word came. You said it's getting kinda late, like you meant something else. Ooh. Nothing happened on Madison Street. No reason, no mystery. Just a night that passed us by like we were never meant to be. Yeah, nothing happened on Madison Street. Nothing happened on Madison Street. Still it lingers underneath. All the things we didn't say keep repeating back to me. Maybe that's the way it goes. No big crash, no final blow, just a quiet letting go. No one notices. We didn't even try to fight, didn't care who's wrong or right. Just kept walking side by side till there was nothing left. Ooh, nothing happened on Madison Street, but everything changed for me. You went left, I stayed behind, like it didn't mean a thing. Yeah, nothing happened on Madison Street. Ooh, nothing happened on Madison Street. Still it cuts so differently. How a moment disappears but never really leaves. Nothing really happened. That's what I'll say. If anyone asks me about that day. It was April, I think, or something close enough. You didn't say much, but you stayed. We sat where the grass looked fake, too green for a city like this. You laughed at something I missed on, or maybe I just didn't try. mind for a second like it didn't mean nothing. People passing by like seasons, no one noticing us fade. You said it's finally warm again, like that could fix everything. But the park was too bright for us. We couldn't hide in the sun. Your shadow didn't match mine, and I knew we were already done. Yeah, the park was too bright for us. Every truth came undone. We were fine in the dark before, now there's nowhere to run. You kept talking about me like we'd still be around. I watched your lips move slowly, but I liked you less with sound. There was pollen in the air, or maybe just regret. I try to blame the weather for things I won't forget. You said it feels different now. Yeah, I guess it really does, 'cause the park was too bright for us. We couldn't fake it enough. Your eyes were somewhere else while I was calling your bluff. The park was too bright for us. Everything showed too much. We were good at pretending love, just not under the sun. We should have stayed inside, curtains drawn, no light, where everything felt right, or at least less wrong. You look better in the dark, or maybe I just lied to keep us going a little longer than we should. Now the park is still bright without us. People come, people run. Someone's laughing where we sat, like it's never been us. Yeah, the park was too bright for us, but it's perfect for someone. Guess the city keeps blooming on even when we're done. It was April, I think, or something like goodbye. 3, 4, 6. We sat where the light felt wrong. Didn't say it, but we both knew. Sunlight spilling on the table like it had somewhere to be. You were looking out the window like you didn't look at me. There was something in the distance, or maybe just in you. I kept waiting for the moment that never really came through. You said it's kinda nice today. I nodded like I agree. We sat where the light felt wrong. Everything showed too much. All the things we tried to hide were suddenly out of touch. Yeah, we sat where the light felt wrong. No shadows left to, and the way you said my name didn't sound the same. Coffee getting colder slowly, neither one of us complained. You kept stirring something empty like you needed it to change. People laughing all around us like they got it figured out. I was stuck inside a silence you were trying to talk around. You said we're okay, right? I didn't know what that meant. We sat where the light felt wrong, nowhere left to pretend. All the space between your words felt like it was the end. Yeah, we sat where the light felt wrong, and I saw it in your eyes. Something already gone before we said goodbye. Maybe we were better off in places we couldn't see, where everything stayed softer and meant less. Honestly, we used to blur the edges, now everything's too clear, and I don't think I like what's happening here. We sat where the light felt wrong, and it followed us outside. Every step just made it clearer, there was nowhere left to hide. Yeah, we sat where the light felt wrong, and I think I finally know it wasn't just the light, and it was us all along. We sat there a little too long, and we left. Then we left. We stayed longer than the coffee did. Didn't even notice it. Time just kinda slipped. Sunlight leaning through the glass, landing softly where you sat. You said something I forget, but I remember how you laughed. People walking past the door like they had somewhere to be. We were in no rush at all, just letting it be. You said, should we go? But didn't move. We stayed longer than the coffee did, let the moment overflow. All the things we didn't say didn't matter anymore. Yeah, we stayed longer than the coffee did. Watch the shadows slowly shift. There was nothing we were chasing, just a day like this. Your cup was empty long ago, still you held it in your hands, like you liked the way it felt more than any plans. There was music in the background, something light, something slow. I remember thinking quietly, I don't wanna go. You looked out the window once, then back at me. We stayed longer than the coffee did, like the world could wait outside. All the noise just faded out when you were by my side. Yeah, we stayed longer than the coffee did. Didn't need to say a thing. Somewhere in the quiet everything felt right. Maybe it won't last forever. Maybe we'll forget this day, but the way the light was falling might just stay. We didn't try to hold it, didn't try to make it more. Just a simple kind of moment we've had before. We stayed longer than the coffee did. Now it's closing time again. People stacking chairs around us like it has to end. Yeah, we stay longer than the coffee did, and I'd do it all the same just to sit across from you on a day like today. We stayed longer than the coffee did. And I'm glad we did. Sunlight fell exactly where you sat, like I knew you'd be there. I didn't say anything, just watch. There was something in the quiet that I didn't want to break. You were tracing little patterns on the edge of your plate. People talking all around us, but it faded into noise. All I really heard was you and the softness in your voice. You said it's kinda nice today. I say yeah, it is. Sunlight fell exactly where you sat, like I chose you that day. I was sitting right across, but it never came my way. Yeah, sunlight fell exactly where you sat, and I didn't mind at all. You were glowing in a way I can't explain at all. Your coffee getting colder, but you didn't seem to care. You were looking out the window like there's something waiting there. I was trying to remember every detail I could keep, like the way your hair was falling or the way you barely speak. You said we should do this more. I didn't disagree. Sunlight fell exactly where you sat, and it stayed a little long, like the moment knew itself and didn't wanna be gone. Yeah, sunlight fell exactly where you sat, while the shadows slowly moved. There was nothing we were missing, nothing left to prove. Maybe it's just how I see it. Maybe it's nothing at all, just another passing moment that I made too small. But I keep replaying softly how it felt back then, like the world aligned for once and forgot to end. Sunlight fell exactly where you sat. Now I see it everywhere, in the corners of my memory, in the way I still care. Yeah, sunlight fell exactly where you sat, and I think I finally know it was never just a light, it was everything below. Sun fell exactly where you sat, and I stayed street sounded better that day. I don't know why. Maybe it was the taxi passing, people talking, nothing out of place, but everything just felt a little different in that space. You were walking next to me like it's something we just do. No big plans, no destination, just the avenue. You said, listen to that song, I couldn't hear it right. The street sounded better that day, like it knew we'd pass by. All the noise turned into something I still can't describe. Yeah, the street sounded better that day. Even silence felt okay. Every step we didn't plan somehow made it stay. Someone laughing from a distance, music from a door. You said it's kinda nice today. I'd heard that line before, but it felt a little different, like it finally made sense. I stopped thinking for a moment, didn't try to guess. You looked up at the sky, then back at me. The street sounded better that day, like it slowed itself down. Every little passing second didn't make a sound. Yeah, the street sounded better that day, and I didn't ask why. Somewhere in the middle of it, I forgot the time. Maybe it was nothing special, just another afternoon. But the way it stayed with me says it ended way too soon. We didn't try to hold it, didn't try to name it then, but I keep going back there in my head again. The street sounded better that day. Now it's just the same cars, same voices, but it don't feel the same. Yeah, the street sounded better that day, and I think I understand. It was never just the city, it was you in it. The street sounded better that day, I just didn't know it yet.